It's Friday night. You're watching The Josh and Tamra Show. I'm Josh.
And I'm Tamra.
And I'll be talking like this for the entire episode.
I hope not. And I know that we have a good show for you today because there's a lot of great characters, a lot of great puppets, a lot of great information for you tonight.
So stick around.
Hey guys, so we have Monkey News Source, our very own Gordon Goodall, back on set today talking about news. So we have Gordon. Oh, I hear a noise. Yeah, there he is.
Just in, it's me, Gordon Goodall, back with the Monkey News Source. Hello,
Gordon.
Tamra.
I am so happy to see you. Give me five.
Hey,
or a handshake.
Give me one of those. Give me one of those. Nice to see you.
It's so good to have you back.
I missed you.
I missed you.
I missed you.
And I missed you.
Nice to see you. And I missed you guys too.
Yes.
The home audience. Welcome back to me. I was on hiatus, but now I'm back. Good to be back.
Yes.
Let's get right into it. Today's top stories.
Okay.
So, we got two stories that are very similar.
Yes.
I'm going to tell you part one, and I'm going to tell you part two.
Break it down.
Part one, Taylor Swift. Part two, Madonna.
Wow.
So, Taylor Swift, she just came out with a new track, new video, new album, just dropped, and the main song is "You Need to Calm Down." Which almost sounds like a song I would write.
Yeah, she's kind of telling the world that everything's going crazy, but you need to calm down. I applaud her for that. That's it. She's sending positive messages out into the world. I like that.
Have you seen the video?
I have.
It is all LGBTQ related stuff.
I know.
And just in perfect timing, because the new police commissioner who just came into New York, first day on his job, first thing he says is, "We apologize for the raid at the Stonewall Inn in Greenwich Village in New York, which started the entire LGBTQ thing back in 1969.
Yeah.
So good on him.
Good on him.
Very mad props to the police for taking the initiative. Day one.
Yeah.
That's how you get the job done right.
Get it done.
First you admit what you did wrong, then you try to help people fix the problem so that never happens again.
I applaud that. That's amazing.
So she's got her new song, and it's just coincidental that Madonna, who's wearing the eye patch now.
I know, she's like a pirate.
She's like Pirate Donna.
Pirate Donna.
Her song is also very socially active.
That's great.
Because she's worried about gun control and poverty.
That's great.
And now her new album's called Madam X.
X.
Now, how many different things
she's
has
gone
Madonna
through
done?
A lot of, she's like a chameleon. She
was
just
a
goes
virgin.
with the times. She was a virgin.
Then she went to Christ.
She did. She went to Christ.
Right. La Esta Bonita.
Yeah, and then she went to Evita, to a little bit more proper.
Yep, she did a little Evita. That was back in the Christ days.
Christ days.
Then what did she do? Material Girl.
Oh, yeah, that was way before.
That was way back.
I mean, she's a pioneer for social topics and to kind of put it out there that people don't like to talk about these things, but she does, and I applaud all of the celebrities that step up. Especially Jon Stewart when he stepped up about the 9/11.
Got it done.
A lot 9/11. They were gonna ixnay on the whole program, and then Jon Stewart came in. So I love that celebrities are stepping up and using their popularity to fix and change the rules.
I think it's great, and it's nice to see some positive stuff happening. I just think it's a damn shame that Jon Stewart had to go and bitch before Congress to get something done.
But at least there is somebody out there that can do that. And I love that celebrities and people are able to take their power and their voice to the world.
God bless the helpers of the world.
The helpers, yeah.
Now, okay, and here's another guy. We're not going to bless this guy necessarily. But last weekend was Father's Day, as we all know.
Yes.
And guess who decided to post a message saying, "Happy Father's Day from America's Dad"?
Trump?
Bill Cosby.
Oh, for real?
Too soon, pal. Too soon. Epic.
Wait,
fail.
Hold on. Did he really do that?
Here, I'll wait. Let me wait. Where's my? Can you grab my paper over there?
This is my paper.
All right, whatever. Just give me that. I gotta read.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
All right. So So wait, where is it? Oh, okay. So Bill Cosby, convicted sex offender. Bill Cosby, Instagram post identifying himself as America's dad in a Father's Day message touched off online reaction from everybody. Everyone's outraged. So
what? This is for real?
That's a real post. If you go to Bill Cosby's Instagram, I'm sure it's still up there.
I feel like we're living in like Back to the Future's alternative world. Remember when Doc gets a chalkboard and goes like, shh, this is where we are, and this is how the time continuum will change if you do this and this. I feel like we're living in a different dimension these days with this crazy tweets, this crazy politics, this crazy world, the environment, everything is like going bonkers. I think we're in a quantum, different dimension.
See, here's the thing. If we were in a quantum reality, and I'm not saying that we're not.
Oh my God, you're echoing right now.
Am I? Or was it just me echoing in a quantum reality in a dualistic
I don't know, but if
complex?
you were echoing all 12 dimensions at the same time. It's mind-boggling.
It is. It blows the mind. And finally, in top stories tonight from Monkey News Source.
Yes.
We have a moment of silence.
We do?
For Anderson Cooper's mom.
Oh, yeah.
Gloria Vanderbilt has passed away. Moment of silence. Good for her. So, Gloria Vanderbilt, she had the genes.
Yes.
Now, she was the heiress to the Vanderbilt billion millions.
Bajillion millions.
Okay?
Yes.
And her dad was Reginald Claypool Vanderbilt.
It was.
He was the rich guy, great-grandson of the robber baron and railroad magnate Cornelius Vanderbilt. Cornelius is a great name.
That's such a Vanderbilt first name, if you ask me.
That's like the name of every third child born in Brooklyn these days. Cornelius. That's a good name.
It's a
strong
great name.
name.
Well, rest in peace, and I hope she does something good with all of her fortune instead of just giving it to her cat or something.
I bet Anderson Cooper. I mean, he must make plenty.
He's loaded.
He must make plenty on his gig anyway.
Yeah, but I'm sure he's getting something.
He makes half as what we make here.
Maybe we should contact him for some, financial support here on the show.
Okay, well, he's a generous guy. So, R.I.P. to Glory V.
Yes.
And, Tamra, I got to say.
Yes.
These quick news segments are delightful. I miss you.
I miss you, too.
It's nice to see you again.
It's so good to see you.
And hopefully we're gonna do more news segments, I think.
Yes, I think so.
Put me back in rotation. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm Gordon Goodall.
And I'm Tamra.
That's a whole rack of bananas.
Hi, guys. Summer is almost here. I have like one more week of school left. And Grandpa and I are here today to tell you about some cool tips for things to do in the summer.
That's right. I mean, summer's coming. You guys better have a plan so you can do all the fun stuff and not miss out on any of the good things.
Yeah. All you have to do is, plan ahead and make sure you get all the things you want to do in.
That's right. So Sally and I work together to compile a list. So let's review, shall we?
Sure.
What's the first thing on the list?
Well, the first thing on my list is go hiking, go outdoors. The best cure for anything is going out in nature.
Communing with nature is very important, but you need to remember, you got to make sure that you don't get any ticks.
No ticks, no poison ivy.
Right.
Protect yourself.
Right.
There's some natural sprays out there that you could just spray like tea tree oil or something and it'll keep you safe.
Or you can use what I like to use, an old bottle of ancient orange.
What is that?
Huh?
Is it orange juice?
Something we used during the Vietnam War to kill all the trees.
Oh, weird.
Kidding. Don't use that. It burns your skin.
Now, also, you can have a scavenger hunt with your friends.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Maybe we can do one.
I would like to do that. You know what's fun to do in a scavenger hunt?
Sure.
Bowling shoes.
Bowling shoes?
You know why?
Why?
Because there's stealing involved.
What do you mean you gotta steal? Oh, whatever.
Well, because you gotta go to the bowling alley.
Oh, and
Give me your
steal
old
shoes.
shoes.
Oh.
Then you get the bowling shoes. Walk right out. Check that off your list. But there's some minor theft involved.
Grandpa, my other favorite thing to do is go to the park and get a blanket and have a little picnic, stare up and look at the clouds and imagine what shapes they are. What do you see? Do you see a bird? Do you see a rabbit? Do you see Pac-Man?
Pac-Man?
Yeah.
I almost always see the same thing when I look at clouds.
What do you see?
Unicorns.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
All right, so I got some stuff on my list. How about you can put on your old shoes. This is something I used to do when I was a kid. You put on your old shoes and you go for a walk in a river.
No way.
Inside the river with your old shoes.
Speaking of outdoors, we can even go to a strawberry farm and pick some strawberries.
Oh, I love strawberries.
Yeah, and even if you wanted to put a sprinkler on in your backyard, you remember those sprinklers that go like this or something? Just plug it in your own backyard.
Oh, that's pretty cool. You could also, you know what you could do?
What?
Oh, you can make monster bubbles.
Whoa, how do you do that?
Well, you can get the ingredients on the internet, but I know there's glycerin involved and dish soap.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, you can make giant bubbles.
Giant bubbles. And don't forget the good old frisbee or a ball.
Kickball.
Just go outside.
Just get a ball. Go outside, kick it.
Kick it.
Doesn't matter where it's going.
No.
Then chase after it. then kick it again.
Or even fill up a water balloon and throw it at each other.
You know why I love you so much, Sally?
Why?
Because you're not like the other kids who want to sit inside and play Minecraft all day.
Yeah.
You want to get outside and kick some balls.
But there is time for that. Like at least like 1 hour in the summer. Just you could play video games, whatever.
Yeah, and then you look out the window and if you see any wind at all, go fly a kite.
Go fly a kite.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know what else I really like to do?
What?
My dad really likes camping, so I'll have him set up the tent in my backyard for like one night, and we go out there and we like have a small little fire pit, and we make s'mores and sleep in the tent.
That's an excellent suggestion.
Isn't that great?
S'mores are one of my all-time favorite desserts.
And all these things are pretty much free unless you need to buy a tent or any supplies that you need for any of these fun things. But most of these are free. You don't even have to spend money on any camps or anything.
Yeah, but you know, if you want to spend just a little bit of money, you know what you can do?
What?
Water guns.
Water
You can have a water gun fight.
The dollar store sells that.
Piece of cake. That's
Pretty
what I'm talking about.
affordable.
And you want to make sure, on the safety tip side of things, make sure if you do go outside, you wear some suntan lotion.
Oh, yeah.
But not all suntan lotion's good for you.
No.
Turns out.
Like some suntan lotions poison you because they have really harsh chemicals in it. So like I do, my mom goes to like a health food store or something, or Whole Foods or something, and then they sell this really cool one called like, I don't know, it's called like the beaver something.
What?
I don't know. There's like, I don't know. It's called like beaver.
I'm a little relieved because I thought you were going to say she goes to the store and for sunblock she's just getting a can of mayonnaise.
No.
Just a jar of organic
There's plenty
mayonnaise.
of stuff online you can research.
Smear that all over you. That's going to block the sun. You know what I like to use for sunblock?
What do you like?
Nothing, because I usually only go out at night.
Oh, you're like
It's too hot for me.
Oh, yeah.
All the heat gives me a headache.
Well, just wear a hat and bring a fan.
What are some of your fun plans for the summer?
Well, what I want to do is just hang out with my friends, maybe read a book on a hammock and go to the beach.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
Can I come with you?
Of course.
That sounds like an excellent summer. Really looking forward to hanging out with you this summer, you know.
Thanks, Grandpa.
That's the best part of summer break. I get to hang out with my granddaughter, Sally.
Yeah, I have all day free.
Pretty cool. So, you know, take our tips. You go out there and have some fun.
All right, guys, enjoy your summer.
3,
Twee.
2, 1. I just counted myself in because I'm a gosh darn professional.
Look at you.
Look at you. Look at us. Look at this.
Look at this.
Look at this. We got a desk today.
I know. How's it going?
Hey, look at this thing. It's solid as a rock, this
We're
freaking
like
thing.
moving up to the east side. What does that show?
Yeah, so now we gotta be, it's the Jeffersons.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get professional for a second.
1 second.
Time for introductions.
Okay.
I'm Vinny. This is my twin cousin.
Tina Marie.
Yeah, so, you know, we're here back in the studio because we have, you know, we're doing a segment.
It's a crazy psychedelic segment.
Yeah, it's not like psychedelic like mushrooms.
No, no drugs.
On a pizza.
No pizza.
But like, it's gonna blow your mind, I think is what you're getting at, right?
Blow it like
Yeah.
as if it's the hard wind.
Yeah, like a hua. All right, so here.
Why you gotta be dirty while on television?
Like blowing like the wind.
no, blowing
Like a strong wind.
Oh, what about like a leaf blower? Okay, just
Like,
drop
okay,
it. Don't be
all right,
dirty.
Say
Don't
it
be
again.
dirty.
Say it again.
I'm
It's
gonna-
gonna blow your mind.
Okay, what?
Like a leaf blower.
Hold on. It's called, what is it? Nelson
blower.
Mandela? What is that
Now,
called?
let me just, can I introduce the fact that this is the thing I was gonna do the intro to the bit.
Or whatever. Get to the point.
Now I don't feel like doing it anymore.
Well, I'll do it.
Why you gotta step on it? I was gonna do it. I had it all planned.
I
wrote
didn't
it all
step on it.
down.
My feet are
I
underneath
typed
the
it all
table.
out.
My
I
feet are
typed
underneath
this.
the table.
I typed
I didn't
this.
step on nothing.
Can't believe you did that. I forgive you. All right, here we go. So, all right. So, are you familiar?
Yeah.
Are you familiar with the Mandela Effect?
Yeah.
It's really weird. Do you
That's
know what it
crazy
is?
shit.
So, to the home viewers, I'm gonna do an official introduction because some people, it's weird because you know you think you see someone on the internet and you really have an idea of what's going on, but then some people they don't have an idea what's going on. They just don't even know about it. So, for those of you who are misinformed or uninformed, here's the Mandela Effect, all right? We're going to talk about it. Because there's a lot of conspiracy theories out there, and this kind of falls in that thing. There's Bigfoot, and there's Area 51,
Sasquatch.
and there's aliens,
You know,
and what was the other one that I thought was...
Greys.
Yeah, that one, whatever you said. So, the Mandela Effect, all right? So the Mandela
You gotta kind
Effect.
of whisper about it because
All
you're
right.
not supposed to really talk
All
about
right, so
this
here's the thing.
stuff,
You don't
know
want
what
to get
I'm
it
saying?
out because you don't want the government coming knocking at your door.
They
and
might be
like,
coming in
hey,
here.
I heard you discussing
Like
it.
MIB, Men
Yeah,
in
I
Black,
don't want
kind
the
of
Men in
like,
Black to
they
come
kind of go like this and then like we'd be like, what were we saying?
Because that would really like kill the mood, you know. So all of a
They'll
sudden
kill
you're
the
having a
mood,
conversation, and all
right?
of a sudden the Men in Black come, and MIB's coming in here.
So you gotta whisper. It's called the
All right,
Mandela
so
Effect.
Mandela Effect. So here's the Mandela Effect. all
Okay.
right? So have you or your friends?
There's this man.
Wait, no, hang on. You, your friends, always thought you remembered something
Right.
one way, but it turns out that it's
Never-
not that way
It doesn't
anymore.
exist. You Google it,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden, the Smoky Mountains doesn't have an E in
Yeah.
it anymore.
All right, so here's some examples of the Mandela Effect. These are some of the top ones, so pay attention. All right, see if you tell me what you think. Okay, the first one is Nelson Mandela
It's
himself.
the
right?
biggest
It's
one.
called the Mandela Effect. They got to name it after somebody.
It's
They
the
can't just
biggest
call it like the effect because they didn't want to know what the hell he's talking
Yeah,
about.
the Nelson Mandela.
All right, so Nelson Mandela. All right, he was a prominent South American anti-apartheid, revolutionary, and he was also the president, right, from 1994 to 1999. Like everybody knows that, right?
Put specifics.
But he died at his home in 2013.
But some people,
But like everybody thinks,
he died in jail.
but did he?
Did he?
Did he?
What do you remember?
What do you think?
What do you think?
Did he die in jail?
Did he die in jail
Or did he die at home?
or at home?
I think he died at home.
I thought he died in jail.
But the whole rest of the universe is like jail. Because they're
Jail.
crazy.
No, but they're in a different timeline. Because I think the Mandela Effect is if like this big corporation called CERN or something like.
You can't say it all. I gotta whisper. I don't even know what you're talking about. Certs or whatever
They
it
do
is.
like quantum physics stuff.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I think they messed around with some particles,
Right.
and now we're living in a different dimension. Some people believe the old dimension in facts, and then some people all they know is what the other facts.
Yeah, and the other thing is like even weirder than that. If you can wrap your head around this,
Yeah.
quantum physics dictates that there's another universe exactly like our universe with two people just like us sitting
Doing
in front
the
of a
same
camera
exact thing.
right now doing the same
Doing the
exact
same
thing,
thing.
saying the same exact thing that I'm saying right now, like they're actually saying it, like in the middle of the universe all of a sudden.
It's crazy.
Unbelievable.
So
All right, so that was the first one.
Now we're gonna do some examples.
Yeah.
And you listen at home and be like, wait, I thought
All
it was
right.
that too.
This one's crazy, all right? The Berenstain Bear books. Remember the Berenstain Bears?
The Bernstein Bears.
Hang on. They were the Berenstain Bears, right?
What are you saying?
They read them
The
to children right, and
Bernstein
family members.
Bears.
All right, so the books are actually spelled Berenstain Bears with an A at the end, not an E. But I remember it with a frickin' E.
It's the Bernstein.
It's the Bernstein Bears because they were from Flushing.
But you go in your
They're
book.
Jewish.
If you have a kid, go into his or her like library book
Grab the
shelf.
book.
Look at it.
Look at
It's
it.
not It's supposed to be Bernstein.
It's Bernstein.
But it says Bernstein.
They say Bernstein now.
It's crazy.
All of a sudden.
You Google, same thing.
Now here's the thing. All these things. Here's my problem with the Mandela Effect. Who gains? Why the people who conspire against us going to go change the name of the Berenstain book?
I know.
Does it help anybody? Does it help
wait,
book
but you're
sales?
you're saying it like the new way. Why you
I
say?
just read it. It says Berenstain. It's
Yeah, but-
Berenstain.
yeah, it's not. It's Berenstain.
Berenstain.
I always thought it
Berenstain.
sounded very Jewish.
See, now the government's even making me say it differently. I
See?
can't even control my own mouth.
Mind control.
All right,
watch
next
out.
one. This one's crazy. How many states are there in the United States?
When I grew up, I thought 52.
It's 51.
What?
It's 50 freaking one
No,
states.
no, but I grew up.
Hawaii makes it 51 states.
Growing up, I thought 52. What happened to the other
Name
states?
all the states. What's the 52nd state then?
What do you think?
Vermont?
I have a vocabulary of all the
I'm
states in
just
my
saying,
head.
like, if you look it all up, if you Google, you guys are free to Google this as you're watching this because your computers can multitask because it's a device that can do that. But let me just tell you something right now. Without the internet around here, it's 51
Who
states.
out there thought 52 like me? Because I thought 52.
52 states. What's the 52nd state?
When I grew up, I thought it was 52. Anyway, move on. What's the next one?
It's like saying there's like 53 letters in the alphabet. There's not.
I don't know. Whatever.
There's 24.
I grew up thinking 52.
How many letters in the alphabet?
Whatever. Let's move
Doesn't
on.
matter. What does the government tell me to say? That's what I'm going to say on
I
the
know,
letters.
like robots.
Maybe there's an extra letter. I don't even know about it. All right, so this is the craziest one. I just learned this one today while I was researching this. The Queen song.
Oh, Queen.
Queen, right?
We are the
Freddie Mercury,
champions,
right?
right?
We are the champions.
Yeah.
Now, okay. We all know the Queen song. We are the champions. And in the final lyrics, it says, no time for losers.
No
Because
time.
we are the champions
Champions.
of the world, right?
You should kind of get that
Wait,
tune better.
hang on. Of the world. Of
Not a good singer. You should stick to your day job,
Hang on, I
Vinny.
got this. Of the world, because we are the champions of the world, right?
No, it's like
right?
flat.
Right?
You sound flat.
Doesn't matter what the pitch is because everyone's telling me that the lyric's not there. It says right here, it says, because we are the champions of the world. But, in fact, there is no of the freaking world
What are you
at the end of the song.
Shut
the
up.
song just ends with, because we are the champions.
Hold on.
100%. 100%.
Go Google that.
I go take my cassette tape out of that box. Cause I used to have a car that only had tape player.
Yeah.
Now I got a car that's only got AM, FM radio, so I can't play the tape. But I'm gonna find that tape. I'm gonna find a tape player. I'm gonna put it in. It says at the end of that song, "Cause we are the champions of the world."
Wait, what does it say now?
It says now that it doesn't say the end of the world.
It's just we're the champions.
Just says we are the champions.
That is mind blowing.
So we're gonna get a sample. We're gonna play it for you.
Yeah, here it goes.
Here, listen. Come on, I can't tell. It says it at the end of the song.
It does not say
I'm
it.
gonna find the song for you. All right, now here's the crazy one. This is a mind noodler.
My noodle.
This is what they call mind noodler.
Oh, this one is crazy.
This one's a noodler. All right, so you know the HBO show?
Sex in the City.
Yeah, okay, Sex in the City, right?
Yeah.
With Sarah Jessica Parker.
Yeah.
And the redhead lady who
Yeah.
wanted to be the governor.
Yeah, that girl.
And the other one, the older one.
Guess what,
and
though,
then the
guys?
Samantha one, or the other one, right?
What
The
do you
one
guys
who had the
remember?
boyfriend.
What is it called? Sex blank blank blank.
It's called the show. The name of the show is, say it with me at home.
Sex in the City.
Sex in the City. But now the Mandela people
Yeah.
are telling me it's supposed to be sex and
the
the
City.
city.
What the heck?
Give me a freaking break.
What do you guys remember?
The show was on for like 10 years on HBO.
Why would they mind tripping us like this?
Go get a TV guide when we get home and we're going to look it up.
Nobody has those TV guides. That's like outdated.
We'll get a Reader's Digest then.
Nobody has that either. That's outdated.
Get a fucking, I don't know, just look it up somewhere. Because
Google.
the problem is, you're going to look it up on the internet.
Google
and
it.
The internet, I can't, if I'm going to look it up on the internet, the internet's going to tell me it's sex and the city.
Now you're
It's
going to
not.
tell people to go to
Why would you have
Blockbuster? You're going to
sex?
tell people to go to
It's
Blockbuster
sex.
now?
It's sex. It's the name of the show is
All right,
Who,
anyway,
What, Where.
we have one more.
Sex,
We got to wrap it
where,
up. We got to
in
wrap
the
it up.
city.
One more.
Forget it. I'm just telling you, it's unbelievable.
Guys,
this
can you
stuff.
believe this?
Because like the real frustration that I'm having is who gains by any of this. Like I understand.
Hold up, Vinny, chill out. It's just a glitch in the matrix because of some crazy particles.
Yeah,
so you should just, as long as it's not like removing my furniture or my dog or whatever, like where's my
I'm
dog?
just
Oh,
saying.
it's not in this dimension. It's in another. Just chill out. It's just a couple
What's
words
this
here
got
and there.
to do with the price of bread? All right.
One more. Let's go.
I think that's what we're
Let's
all.
go.
Okay.
One more. Come on, let's do this.
All right. The leading peanut butter in the United States since 1981.
Let's ask the question before you reveal.
What's the name of the peanut butter? It starts with the letter J, and it sounds like the letter Jif. Is it Jif or Jiffy?
Which one do you remember?
I'm getting a headache in my eye from talking about this. I think the government's listening to me right now.
There's like
and they
5G.
pressed
Because
some
it's like
kinda
5G.
button.
You know, the 5G towers are supposed to mind control.
I
So
think because I was sleeping in the park the other day.
Check this
and
out.
someone came up to me and I think they put like an implant in my head.
listen to me, all right? I think it's Jiffy. What do you guys think?
Look at this picture. It says Jif on the can.
Jif.
But
Always
I tell
has.
you, I swear to God.
Always has.
I
Always.
swear to God.
Can you believe that?
I'm swearing to God.
I swear to God, it was Jiffy.
It was always
my
been
mom, she goes, there was a song that went to it, and I don't know what it sounds like, but it was something that rhymes with Jiffy
All right.
before that word in the
I can't
song, and she
take it
sang it
anymore.
to me, and then all of a sudden now it's not even Jiffy, it's just Jif.
It's like so weird. I don't understand it. All right, so we're gonna speed through the next ones. Here we go. Curious George.
No, babe.
Did he have a tail
Check
or
this
no
out.
tail?
This is the last one. We got
All right,
time.
I got
For
it.
time. Last one.
I got it.
Vinny, come on. I said
Tail or no tail?
Hold on, I said the last one was the
This
last one.
is the last one,
Last
then.
Okay.
Tail or no tail?
Curious George. I remember he had a tail. Do you remember?
Did he? I don't remember.
Now he has no tail.
He's gotta have a tail. He's a freaking monkey.
I
All
know, monkey.
monkeys
How are
have
they going to
freaking tails.
balance without a tail?
swings from traits
And the
from the tail.
Pokemon character at the end of his tail should have a black strip. The black strip's gone.
See,
Do you guys
now-
remember the
now
black
I don't
strip?
know what the hell you're talking about. Now you're
I'm
just
telling
flying
you.
off
No, I'm
the
talking
handle.
about the tails.
All right, real quick, one more for our fans of.
Okay, for shits and
Oscar
giggles,
Mayer
come on.
Wieners.
Okay.
Oscar Mayer Wieners.
Yeah. Last
Is
one.
it Oscar Mayer, M-A-Y-E-R, or is it Oscar Mayer, M-E-Y-E-R?
I know.
Because my baloney has
Has
a
a
first
first name,
It's
and it's
O-S-C-A-R.
O-S-C-A-R.
My baloney has a second name. It's M-A-Y-E-R. So how are they gonna? It's in a freaking song.
I know.
Everyone sings a
I know.
freaking song.
All of a sudden, the letters change.
Yeah, when the Oscar Mayer guy used to come by, would give us these little pickle pins.
Yeah,
Remember the little pickle
pickle
pins?
pins.
They were freaking pickle pins. We'd all know the song. We'd all know the song.
So guys, I
You're
want
gonna change the freaking
we're
song.
We're just trying to blow your mind and let you guys know that some crazy shit's happening. Google it. Keep your eyes open. And
Stupid Mandela
why you
effect.
hitting the
Because the
cameras?
Mandela effect is very frustrating to me. I don't understand. I like things to stay the way they are. I don't need them to go
the
crazy. all
studio's
the
gonna
way.
kill us if
I'll
we
clean it up
damage
later. They don't-
the
I
studio.
can clean it up later.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, so it was always nice spending time with you guys. So go ahead and Google this stuff. See for yourself. Comment in the descriptions below or not.
All right.
I don't know how that shit works anyway. It doesn't fucking matter.
Technology, I
Now we're
tell
going
you.
to stand here while we roll the credits and we're going to talk to each other. Yeah, so that was good.
crazy.
Peas and carrots.
I know,
Peas and
peas and
carrots.
ca- apples and
Peas
bees.
and carrots.
Apples
peas
and
carrots,
bees?
Peas and carrots.
Peas and
pizza,
carrots.
Pizza and pepperoni.
Okay.
Hey everybody, it's me, Gordon with Tamra here for this week's shout out.
And this week's shout out goes to Jen Hines. Thank you, Jen Hines, for supporting our channel, watching our live YouTube show, and chatting with us in the channel, in the YouTube chat.
Jen Himes might be a fan of ours, but we're a big fan of yours. So thanks for watching. And you know, Tamra, did you know that our viewers can all get a shout out if they like, follow, or share any of our social media
even
stuff?
comment on something, and you too can do it. So I hope to see you there.
Yeah, and you know, if you guys go to YouTube /
The Josh
The
and Tamra
Josh
Show.
and Tamra Show and comment, maybe, just maybe,
You
can
could
get
be
next
a
week's shout out.
shout-out.
Catch you later.
Bye.
Jen Himes!
Well, that was a really great show. I
Yes,
had a
it
great.
was.
I had a great time. You're still talking like a robot.
Whole episode, I told you.
Well, I'm Tamra.
And I am still Josh.
And if you missed any part of the show, you can watch it online on YouTube, or it also airs in Rye, and it also plays on Saturdays at 2 and 8.
And you can always email us, comment, sign up, like, and share so we can stay in touch. Because without you, there's no us.
Right.
Thanks for watching.
Have a good night.
See you next week.
And cut. Good. And
Cut.
we're out.
That was awesome.
Good job.
What a good job, man.
Oh, who's that? Oh, that's me.
I know.
Sorry. Every time my hair's in the way.
You okay, Grandpa?
Yeah, every time my hair's in the way.
Welcome back.
Hi, thanks for having me back.
So that was fun.
Good show. Good show.
Good show. Good show.
Good show. Good show. So what did we not do?
We didn't do just shaving cream and twister, but that's okay. It's
What's
one
that
more
mean? thing. Shaving cream
I
and
think
twister?
you put shaving cream in the twister hole circles.
Shaving cream in the twister hole?
I don't know, but Vinny and Tina Marie, they were pretty
Shaving
hilarious.
cream in the twister holes?
Yeah.
Shaving cream in what twister
You know
holes?
the twister circles where you put your right hand on blue and you put your hand in the blue shaving
that's
cream.
weird.
Why are you wearing my glasses?
What if I really wore this glasses away? Honestly.
What if these were really my glasses and you borrowed them for the segment?
You
Would
look
that be
like
cool?
a basketball
Do I look smart?
nerd.
They make my teeth look whiter. Oh, okay, I got the
I don't know,
thing on.
but we have to get all the puppets and take some behind the scenes.
Vicky, do we do promos?
Promos check.
Okay,
I'll catch you later.
check. Catch you later.
Let me gather my stuff.
Smell you next time.
Explain next time.
Get your things.
I love you, Tamra. You're the best.
Let me get my giant stack of round things. Oh, look. These could be like Minnie Mouse ears.
Oh.
Look, you look like Minnie Mouse.
Or like whatever.
Now we're doing Whose Line Is It Anyway?
All right, it's done.